What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Road to Division 1. This is the 7th episode of this series, and yes, I know last weekend there were no episodes. Now, I do apologize for that. There's not really much excuse when you're only doing one episode per week in this series, but as I said before, Facecam videos take an awful long time to produce, and since I just started a new series with Facecam as well, it means that from time to time, I may have to slow down on the rate of uploads. Regardless, I shouldn't have missed last weekend. I do apologize for it, but we're back today. We're going to make some signings, play some more games as well, and have a lot of fun. And if you did miss the last episode as well 2 weeks ago, you would have missed us gain promotion from Division 8 to Division 7 and also play our first game in Division 7 where we picked up our first 3 points from our first game. So today, more games in Division 7, hopefully another 3 wins as well as we try and stay undefeated to begin our road to Division 1. Alright then, guys, so we're going straight into the episode today then, not going to ramble on forever and just dive straight into the games today and the signings as well. After our promotion and our first game Division 7 in the last episode, we've now accumulated 10,500 coins in our team right now. And a reminder for those that did miss the last episode 2 weeks ago or just haven't watched the series before, this is currently our team right now. It is a Premier League first 11, and today I want to make at least one signing before we play our first game, or possibly 2 as well. Maybe a new right back. I'm thinking about the central midfield position though. I'm thinking maybe replace Ward-Prowse or Jack Rodwell. I don't know. Let's hit the transfer market and see what we can see. Now for me, I always like to have one midfielder in my team that has a high defensive work rate, and I really do like Jack Rodwell, but I wouldn't mind an improved version of that. And I'm thinking about players that could do that role. I suppose Kante is probably the one I'd really like, but I think he's probably out of our price range to begin with. But I think Nemanja Matic is a player I had last year who was really good for me. He's a physical monster. He's like 6'4", 6'5". What is he? 6'4". He's got medium-high work rates, and he costs around 10k, possibly no lower than that. Wow. Okay, we could probably pick up Matic for around 5 to 6k. So I think Matic is the first player I'll look to buy. So we could pick up Matic for around 5k then, and I'd like a fresh Matic, but unfortunately there's none on the market right now. I don't know if you guys are the same as me, but I like to sign players that have never played a game for anyone else, and they are fresh. It's a really trivial thing, but if you notice, I only sign players that are fresh with 7 games on their contract and basically just out of the pack. So we can pick up Matic for around 5.3k then, and I think that's a good enough deal for us. I know I could probably get him a little bit cheaper, but as I said before, I don't know how to trade. I don't really care about it, to be honest. Sometimes I'll overspend on certain players, but it doesn't really bother me at all. So we're picking up Matic for 5.3k then. He's our first signing today, and I think he'll be a really, really good player for us. Highest overall in the team right now, and again, medium-high work rates, absolutely love that, and a physical monster too. And we've still got a little bit of money left over as well, and I did say that a right back is probably where I'd look next. Now, I'm thinking about right backs I had last year. Klein was my guy in Road to Division 1. I used him in career mode as well. He was fantastic. I'd like someone different this year, so maybe someone like Bellerin, who's absolutely rapid, or possibly someone like Kyle Walker, I don't know. But we can get Klein again for around 3.4k, it seems. Who else? Well, I think Seamus Coleman would be quite an interesting choice. I had Klein last year, and I don't mind signing the same players again, but I think I'd rather a bit of variety this year. So why not try Seamus Coleman? I don't think I've ever had him not on the team before. High work rates. I love that in a fullback. 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. He's a fresh one as well. And for 2.2k, I think I'd take that. So Coleman's going to come in. Matic is going to come in. They'll be our 2 signings today. And we'll see if they can get off the mark in the 3 games we'll play and score some goals for us, or at least play well. And so those 2 players are now being slotted into the first team as well. Seamus Coleman playing right back ahead of Matt Loughton, and also Matic coming in for Jack Rodwell as well. It's looking pretty decent. Still a long way to go in the Road to Division 1, but the team is getting better. We're now to a 4.5-star rating team as well. It's looking alright. And so now that's out of the way, we're going to play our first game today. It's our second in Division 7. We won the first game by 2-0. Hopefully today we'll get 3 solid wins out of 3 and pick up 9 points. We need an extra 11 points for promotion and also 14 for the title as well. Can't do those today, but I still want 3 wins out of 3 anyway, so let's see if we can get it done. And so this is our opponent for the first game then. It's a 91 chemistry 4-star rated team. It's a 4-1-2-1-2. He's going down La Liga route. I've literally just started recording now. I missed most of the team, but I think he had Ter Stegen in goal. That's all I remember. So you will have a better idea of what team I'm playing than I will. I know he's got Ter Stegen in goal, but that's literally all I know. Still, first game, can we get the win? Let's find out. Short ball in the air, well done Loic Remy through towards Balassi, and away we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Why aren't there any black shirts running forward? There we go, through towards Origi, who's running through. Varane comes across, Origi takes it round him, dummies, puts a couple of players on the floor and finds the back of the net. Divock Origi brings out the dab, 1-0 to the good guys, the perfect start. Tackled Seamus Coleman through the gap towards Shaqiri. Sorry, Ward-Prowse even keeps the ball in play and then plays the 1-2 with Shaqiri. There we go. And now JWP down the right. He's a very good crosser of the ball, Ward-Prowse. That's not a bad delivery either. And Origi hits the post as it goes behind for a goal kick. Great chance for 2. Origi couldn't turn in a great delivery from the Saints man. Clichy to Balassi and back heels towards Gael Clichy, sends his man Origi down the left hand side and across comes around. Origi says see you later Raphael, turns his man, that's a foul referee, thank you very much. Oh, he's injured as well. I hate injuries in this game. Still, free kick to us. Ward-Prowse will take it quickly and he'll go for the top corner and oh, he's hit the post. James Ward-Prowse off the post, second time today I've hit the woodwork. I'll be very, very upset if I don't win this one. Yes, Matic, good tackle, son. And again, good interception now. Ward-Prowse through towards his man, Remy. Through to Matic, through towards Origi. Through towards Remy. Good football. Loic Remy could be through here. Loic Remy goes through one-on-one. Takes his time and hits it straight at Ter Stegen. And Shaqiri puts it into the side netting. That should be 2. Finishing is without question my Achilles heel in FIFA these days, and it's what separates me from good players. You know, I consider myself to be average or just a little bit above average because I just can't take my chances, where if I did, I'd win a lot more games. Here's Shaqiri sending it through towards Remy, Remy towards Origi, pair player 1-2. I'm looking for Balassi at the far post. If he gets his skates on, he could be away. Go on, first time volley, son, first time volley, skies it over the bar. If I don't win this game, man, seriously, I'm going to be so annoyed. I've been far superior in this one, but again, just can't finish my chances. That's my main problem as ever. As Ward-Prowse finds Shaqiri through the gap towards Coleman, Coleman towards Remy, Remy back towards Coleman, Coleman back towards Remy. Good football here. Played back towards Ter Stegen, who has to be careful. And Divock Origi, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ter Stegen, show respect. I'm sorry to my opponent, but that is an absolute howler. He played it back to Ter Stegen, didn't release the ball on time, and Origi said thanks for that one, bruv, and puts a little bit of style on the finish as well. That's a real mistake from my opponent. Maybe a little bit misfortunate, maybe there was some button lag or something, I don't know. We'll take the goal though, we're 2-0 up, and those are the 3 points in the bag. A chance here for my opponent to grab a consolation goal, but there is Seamus Coleman cutting it out, and we'll get the danger clear as well, as we still lead by 2. There is possibly time for a third goal. We've got to get our skates on if we want it. Balassi on the ball, takes it round 1, pokes it through the gap towards Remy, who's definitely onside. He'll try and round the goalkeeper Ter Stegen and pop it into the open goal. There it is, 3-0 to the good guys. We get that win. Excellent work, everyone, and we remain undefeated in the series. A chance here for a 4th goal very late on. Origi finds Remy, who's bursting clear, surely to go 1-on-1. Out comes Ter Stegen. Remy dinks it over the top, and oh, he's hit the crossbar, and Origi puts behind for a goal kick. That's what I get for celebrating like a moron before the ball crossed the line. Anyway, we get the win, guys. Excellent job. 3-0 to us. We stay undefeated. It's 2 wins with 2 to start the new division off as well. A solid win, that one. And you see with the stats as well, we were the far superior side. 11 shots, 9 on target, a bit more possession as well. Probably could have scored 1 or 2 more goals, to be fair. Doesn't really matter though. We get the win. Great job. Okay then, guys, moving into the second game today, and I'm using a backup side for it as well. I just gave Clichy a 1-game contract as well. Right now my players are a little bit tired, and also Origi has a 1-game injury. That's why I'm using a backup brigade, but hopefully we'll still get the win and stay undefeated. And so my opponent for our second game has a 4-3-3 full French team. Back for is Masuaku, Varane, Zuma, and also Sanya. Mandanda's in goal. Pretty decent team this one, and it'll be hard to stop. It's going to be very hard to beat this team, I feel. He's got some very decent players out there, including Dembele and Remy up top. But if I get one chance, got to make sure I take it against a very decent defensive lineup. And here is a one chance straight away. Harrison going for goal, and Mandanda making a save. First chance coming to us. Good stop by the Palace goalkeeper, but it is still 0-0 as Varane heads away to corner. So free kick to my opponent in a very dangerous area, 19 yards from goal. Ben Arthur is stood over it. This spells trouble. He dinks one. Oh, just wide of the post. It's Babenko through to Harrison though. Quick little 1-2 if you can. Harrison, you could be through there. You could be through. Yes, get in, Harrison. What a finish by the bronze striker. Plays a quick little 1-2. Gets onto the ball. Just about beat Mandanda to the ball and smashes it past the French goalkeeper and into the back of the net. We may be the underdogs, but we lead. Great job. And Mangani to Rodwell's the pair player 1-2. Mangani back inside, another 1-2, this time with a goal scorer Harrison, and away goes Mangani, storming down the right, cuts inside, rolls it through towards Harrison. This is the chance, I won't sweat it across, instead I'll take it on with Harrison myself, and I should have gone for the cutback, just being a bit too honest there. But Mandanda makes a great save, keeps it at 1-0. Two great chances in a row though, we just can't find a 2-goal cushion. Mangani does well to hold of his man, now through towards Meyer towards Harrison, great chance here, he's a left-footed player, so I'll try and take it around the last man and go for goal, and Harrison is an absolute lad. It's 2 goals for Harrison, and how about this for a finish? Opens up his body after controlling the ball, and what a strike into the top corner. Mandanda's got no chance, it's a brace for Harrison before half-time, and we're up by 2 goals. So second half begins, we are leading by 2 goals. That was a really good first half. We played very well. We had a lot of good chances. We took 2 goals as well through Harrison. And hopefully in the second half more to come as we go in search of a 3rd goal. And Mangani's through straight away and drifts it just wide of the post. We're on fire right now. Chance here for my opponent. Remy going for goal and smacking one off the post from range. This game is not done yet. My opponent's so close to halving the deficit, and we got very fortunate there. And down if my opponent dribbles straight to Maximilian Meyer. What on earth was my opponent doing there? Maximilian Meyer makes it 3. That's the 2nd game in a row. My opponent's given the ball away with a goalkeeper, and we've just ran into the net. And I think he's quitting as well. I think he is done, and there it is. Mate, don't throw in the towel. Seriously. He actually played okay in this game. There were a couple of good patches where he was doing alright. We do win the game by 3-0 though, and I think deservedly so as well. A pretty solid result for us, this one. That is now 2 wins from 2 today, and again, he didn't do too badly. He hit the post at 2-0 down, could have been back in the game, but instead gave it away really, especially towards the end. We get the win, great job. Okay then guys, so moving into the 3rd and final game today, going back to our normal first 11, however, there are a few contract problems. Shaqiri, Remy, Reed and Igbona all need new deals. This is so frustrating. Like, I wish, I don't know what I wish. I just wish this was a lot easier to do, because like you run out of contracts so quickly, I swear. And inevitably you just spend like, I swear, like just so much of your coins just, you know, making sure your players can still be used, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, we'll give these guys contracts and speed through this. To me, that is like one of the most annoying parts of Ultimate Team. And I don't know whether you guys agree or not, but like contract problems just irritate me so much. It's like you just want to play a game, move straight into the next one, and oh wait, you got 5 players that need new contracts. But still, that's now out of the way. Let's move into game number 3, and hopefully we'll stay undefeated and make it 4 wins from 4 to start the new division. And so my opponent for our 3rd and final game has a 4-4-2 Premier League side. It's pretty deadly, 4.5 star team, 100 chemistry. You can see up top he's got Firmino and Batshuayi together. So quite a good team, this one. This is going to be a hard one to stop, and we might possibly fail to win this one. I just want to stay undefeated though, and make sure we don't lose for the first time. He's throw to Clichy, back out wide towards Yannick with the scoop turn out of play. I mean, I'm yet to score a nice goal in this year's series, and none with Balassi yet. And I don't feel comfortable. I just don't feel comfortable skilling with these players. I don't really know why. I'm just not as good at 17 as I was at 16. I've got progressively worse as the FIFAs have gone on at skilling. Eventually, I won't be able to do a ball roll. So here is Remy breaking through of the last defender. Goes through 1-on-1. Goalkeeper comes out and oh, it put him off. Is it going to go in anyway? No, it's off the line by Gibbs. And then the rebound goes into Begovic's gloves. Still 0-0. And that should have been 1-0 to us still. Balassi going down the left now. Trying to get himself inside. Yannick Balassi, what can you do? Deflected. Ward-Prowse, maybe no. Straight to Begovic. And it's knocking the ball around very nicely here as Firmino finds Jordan Henderson, now through towards Coquelin. That pass hole was deflected back towards Igbona as we are still tied at 0-0. Haven't really got going in this game. He had the first chance, totally messed it up, and since then, just haven't looked confident at all. And now my opponent is through here, Batshuayi, the Belgian, going for goal, firing it way wide the post. Nerves, pressure, expectation, don't really know why, but for some reason just not playing well. But my opponent's giving the ball away stupidly, and now Divock Origi could be through down the left-hand side. Across comes Matip. Origi takes it round him, gets himself inside, and hits the bar, and Shaqiri hits the post, and Kieran Gibbs gets it clear. It'll drop to Yannick Balassi. He'll try his luck from range, and Begovic catches it easily. Twice hitting the woodwork in a matter of seconds. That is so unlucky. Cannot believe I did not convert one of those chances. Seriously, Shaqiri on the ball, finds his man Remy. Nice little pass towards Ward-Prowse. Remy runs around the outside. Perfect movement there from Loic Remy. This is the moment, surely. Loic Remy. Oh, what a save by Begovic, but this time Remy will tap in the rebound. 1-0 to us, and do you know what? We deserve that. I know it's a deflection goal. I know it's a rebound goal, whatever you want to call it, but we just hit the post twice in the matter of seconds. We deserve that goal, and we do take the lead. Great job. My opponent knows he is not out of this game yet. We could be 2 or 3 goals up right now, but my opponent's still well and truly in this one. But he's given the ball away quite a few times in this game. His passing has been alright for the most part, but every now and then has a bit of a breakdown. That's a good ball through towards Matic. He'll keep the ball in play, lift it over the goalkeeper for surely Loic Remy. And there is the second goal. Ex-Chelsea teammates linking up. We lead by 2. Great job. Oh, my opponent's quit as well. He's literally just quit from that as well. Mate, don't throw in the towel. Seriously. 2-0 the final score, then we'll get that win, and we do get those 3 points. I felt I played better. From time to time, my opponent was doing alright, but I feel we do deserve the 3 points if we're going to get them, and there we go. So 2-0 the final score, we get the win, staying undefeated, awesome work. And as you see by the stats as well, the superior side in my eyes, my opponent did have a bit more of the ball, but he didn't really do that much with it, and that was really why he didn't get anywhere close to my goal for the most part. We do win the game by 2-0 though. I felt we played really well in that one and deserved those 3 points. And now, as you can see by the table, we're just 2 points off promotion and 5 from the title as well. Still undefeated. It's been a great start to the series. Let's keep it up. And that will end today's episode of Road to Division 1 as well, guys. So a massive thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you did enjoy today's episode, then please do consider leaving a like, as likes are, of course, very much appreciated, and they really help the channel grow as well. Much love to you all. Hope you had a great weekend as well, and I'll see you for the next episode of Road to Division 1, hopefully next Sunday. See you then.